Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Thursday, and it is your boy Mike. This week's topic, we are talking about how to deal with being outed. Now, being outed to me personally means that someone else has taken it upon themselves to inform everyone or just other people of something that you told to them in secrecy. And in my life, I've come out as many different things, but I have personally never been outed until I came out as trans. And the situation was that I made a video for National Coming Out Day, and I came out, my gender identity, my sexuality, just everything that anybody could have maybe wanted to know about me. And so I made that video and I posted it on my Facebook page. Now, I am not friends with a lot of my family members on Facebook, and for a very good reason. Because I don't necessarily feel comfortable with them knowing certain sides of me. And so I posted the video on Facebook. People watched it. One of those people being my cousin. So my cousin decided that she was going to show the video to my aunt. And I didn't have that much of a problem with it. I was like, alright. I completely even forgot that I was friends with my cousin on Facebook, but what's done is done, and I'm just gonna let it happen, see what happens. My aunt calls me, and we have this hour-long discussion about everything. I won't go into detail about what that conversation ended on, but we talked for roughly an hour, and at the end of the phone call, she informed me that she would not tell anyone that I was trans, and she would keep it to herself until I was ready to tell everyone else. Literally, as soon as she got off the phone, she went and told other members of my family. And keep in mind, the rest of my family lives in California, and I live in Kansas. So there's some distance, a lot of distance between us, which is why it's taken me a while to actually come out to them. But anyway, my aunt went and told pretty much the rest of my family members that I was trans, and I don't know in depth what she said, but basically she outed me to the rest of my family. Now me, I was going to come out to them anyway. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm doing laundry, so it might be loud. But I was going to come out to my family anyway, next time I saw them, which probably be in like a few months. But she did this, and I was like, alright, whatever. What's done is done. We're just gonna go from there. And so I personally, it irritated me because that outing someone is just a really rude and unnecessary and very dangerous in some cases thing to do. But I knew that by her telling my family members that I wasn't going to be in any sort of danger, and I'm the kind of person that has learned that if you have a problem with who I am, then I don't have a problem guiding you right outside of my life. And so far, none of my family members have confronted me about it, but I'm sure the next time I see them, if they even acknowledge it, which they'll kind of have to, considering how much I've changed physically since the last time they saw me. But so far I haven't had any bad repercussions from it. But outing in general is just a really, really shady thing to do. And like I said, it has the potential to be fairly dangerous. So just don't do it. And if you are on the receiving end of being outed, like if someone has outed you, it is a very good idea to take a step back and kind of address the situation and how you want to go on with the rest of it. A lot of times when people hear bad news or shocking news, they will immediately go into the denial stage. And a lot of people can get away with that. And if that's something that you're comfortable with, then you can let that happen until you yourself are ready to come out to that person or those people and talk to them about it. If a really bad reaction happens and you find yourself in trouble, then it is always good, anyone in the LGBTQIA plus community, it is always a good idea to have a backup plan, especially if you're like a teenager and you're still kind of depending on your parents for a lot of things. It is always good to have a backup plan for if a situation goes south with you coming out, so that you can still be safe. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is that you are safe. And that is all I have for you guys tonight. So I will see you guys next Thursday.